Jordan Krestanovich, a 6-3 win over Edinburgh tonight. That follows on from the 5-2 win over Dundee last night. Turning point in your season, would you say?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, you know, obviously we've been on the road for a long time, and you know, to come out of that road trip 3-2 at the end of the day with all the injuries and guys not being here and this and that, you know what? We had a pretty good month there too. I know, you know, a lot of people might not think that, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty good month for us on the road with being short. But yeah, obviously this weekend being at home, you know, we expected to win both games. We expect with the lineup we have now, we expect to win these games, and we did. You know, obviously we let Edinburgh, you know, creep in the game there a little bit tonight. You know, it's natural when you're up 6-1 in a game that happens. But yeah, definitely a big weekend for us. We clinched a Challenge Cup spot, so that's over and done with. And yeah, just keep on hopefully rolling it into a Fife next weekend.
Great start as well. Jake Galbraith got 2 goals in the first period, then a hat-trick goal early in the second period. Does a wee bit of complacency creep in even when you're that far ahead, especially so early in the game?
Yeah, it does, and that's something we're learning. Obviously, this is kind of our first weekend where we've, you know, kind of taken off in a couple games, which is what we expect to do, but it does creep in your game, obviously. But the biggest thing, like we talked about in the room before the game, is getting off to a good start, and you know, we've been doing that. So as long as we continue to do that, and you know, we'll learn, you know, to make sure we put teams away. But yeah, complacency obviously does creep in your game when you get ahead that many goals.
Drew Miller got his first goal tonight as well. You heard the reaction of the fans. How big a goal's that for him?
It was good. It was good, obviously for him. You know, like, you know, you can see, you know, what kind of players. It's obviously a different style game for Drew that he's getting used to. But it was big for him to get the, you know, get a little monkey off his back there, get it out of the way this weekend. You know, so he's, I mean, he's not going to feel the pressure. But you know, it was good. It was good for him to get that goal, and it was good for the fans for sure.
But I'll give a mention to Ryan Watt and Matt Haywood as well. They get 2 goals as well. They don't appear on the score sheet regularly, but well, Matt did on Friday obviously. But good for them to get on the score sheet as well.
You know what? I expect those guys to be on the score sheet regularly, especially a guy like Matty Haywood. I expect big things out of him this year. You know, we're going to play all our 3 lines this year. That's how you wear teams down, and that's, you know, how you beat the big clubs in this league. And he's going to get the opportunity to play a lot this year. And what him, Brock, and Waddy and Adam Walker also did tonight is what I expect them to do every night.
Right, tomorrow, you know, you don't face a big road trip. You've actually got a day off. So, what would you plan to do?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Like just having these 2 games at home and not having to travel home after the game on usually it's a Sunday. Yeah, it'll be good for guys. Tomorrow, actually, I have to go. My wife's due to give birth November 4th here, so it's right around the corner. So me and her actually will have to go to maternity ward tomorrow morning and just kind of get our surroundings there. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. But I'm sure the other guys will just relax. Yeah.
And you're back here against Fife next week as well. I think you'll be looking into what they're doing and how they're playing, etc.
They've been playing good. You know, it's going to be a big game, and we're going to be ready to go in that game because, you know, we had probably our worst game of the year in Fife. You know, they came out firing. You know, we're going to be ready to go come Saturday, so we're looking forward to that game for sure.
Thanks for joining us, Jordan.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.